What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of Things and Stuff. And today, on episode 4, we're going to be talking about Black Panther.
Hey, man. Things and Stuff. TNT. Right back at you, man. Episode 4. Today, we're going to be talking about Black Panther box office reactions, initial movie reactions.
Even All-Star Weekend, the dunk contest, 3-point shootout, All-Star game.
Things and Stuff, man. Coming at you in 5, 4, 3, 2. Wakanda forever.
Out.
What's up, y'all? Y'all see it? Y'all know what it is. Things and Stuff. TNT Special Edition. I go by the name of Terrell.
Trayvon.
And welcome to another edition, man. Very special edition. Because this episode, you already know we're about to be talking about the motherfucking Black Panther.
What the fuck? That movie is fucking amazing,
man,
my guy.
Blew me away, man. And this is really a celebration. I mean, we've talked about this movie multiple times on the show, as you guys know, and just my prediction, 170 million was my official prediction. Like we said, it started, people were thinking it was going to do like 80 to 90 when our predictions first came out. I thought from jump that was way too low. I mean, Deadpool had the record, 132 million opening weekend. And for a black movie, a black superhero movie to come out in Black History Month, right, I thought it was a little disrespectful to think that it couldn't even get close to Deadpool 2. Yeah. Eventually, you know, as things started moving, reviews started coming out, they moved it up, 120, 150. I said 170, I think you had them
Throwing at 209 mil, I thought I was going to beat the Civil War.
209 mil, I have the official total. I mean, even as the weekend progressed, they had them doing 192 millions. The way these predictions work, actually not even predictions, the way the box office works, when movies come out, they take the Friday box, the Saturday box, and then they predict what Sundays will be based off of how it was doing the previous first 2 days. So they predicted on Saturday, they said, oh yeah, opening weekend, 192 million, which is crazy, crazy. What happened Sunday? Niggas wanted to see that.
Yeah.
60 million on Sunday put them over the top to where they finished with a number of 201.8 million opening weekend. Also, the Marvel record was 209 million for Avengers, and it came right there. If you throw them the 4-day total, 235 million.
Damn.
4-day weekend opening. They shattered the box office, and even today, as we record this episode, it's still making money.
A lot of money.
They're about to pass by the time this airs, they're gonna be at 500 million. And my nigga, we just coming off the weekend. Like, this movie is making crazy money, and I just want to say, shouts out to them.
Yeah, shouts out to them. I seen the movie Saturday. Michael B. Jordan, amazing performance.
Man.
He did.
Made me get misty-eyed.
At the end,
Made
bro.
me get misty-eyed.
At the end,
Not
bro.
to give nothing away. Michael B. Jordan, hats off to you. Yeah. I mean, he broke the Marvel curse, because for a large part of it, the online community, general movie fans, the weakness for Marvel films have been the bad guys. Like, there's not a lot of character development there traditionally, but I mean, Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan, that connection, Killmonger is, wow. One of the, not just Marvel, one of the best comic book movie villains ever.
You say he took inspiration for Heath Ledger's Joker, and it really showed, man. It showed.
Right.
He did a great job.
Yeah.
Everybody at the cast did a great job on his performance. Really.
Man, the whole entire cast. I'm talking Chadwick, of course, Lupita, Denai, Forrest Whitaker, Angela Bassett. Man, I mean, just everybody. Martin Freeman. The entire cast tore it up, and I couldn't be more proud, more glad. Ryan Coogler, only 31 years old, can now do, I mean, he's 3 for 3. Yeah. First movie out the gate, Fruitvale Station, a great movie. If you guys haven't seen that, definitely look into that. Based on a true story. Creed, when Sylvester Stallone thought he was done with Rocky, all right, I don't want to do it no more. Ryan Coogler, hey, let me pitch this to you. Sylvester Stallone still thinking like, nah. Sylvester Stallone saw Fruitvale Station, decided, all right, I'll at least listen to what he has to say. Ryan Coogler comes out with Creed.
Great movie.
Now on the third one, Black Panther. Man, Wakanda forever, man. Wakanda forever.
It was great, man.
How many times have you seen it at this point, man?
At this point, one time, but I am gonna go see it again. If you haven't seen the movie, please check it out. I don't want to give no spoilers on the movie, but the movie was dope.
That was one of the beautiful things about the movie. I walked in completely blind. I didn't really know anything about the story. Literally, the only thing that I kind of knew was that one of the characters that I thought was something was American. So I'm not even gonna tell you what character. Well, I thought he was gonna be, maybe British, maybe African, maybe whatever. He turned out to be American, and that was the only thing I knew. So watching it that first time, I've seen it 3 times, by the way. Seen it 3 times now. I plan on seeing it at least 1 more time in theater. Man, seeing it, I mean, the first time I enjoyed it just from a film, all right, that was a good movie. The second time is when I could really dive in deep, and I definitely think most of you guys out there are gonna feel the same way. Even if you don't wait to DVD or Fire Stick or whatever. Maybe some clips come on YouTube. While we're talking about that, go ahead and like, subscribe, do all that. Comment, tell us what you want to hear us talk about. Right now it's all about Black Panther. All about Black Panther. But yeah, man. Seeing it that second time, I really got to dive in and see like, oh man, I didn't notice that before. Oh, did you see that? Oh, look, man, great movie.
Super great movie. The action for the first trailer, the only action I thought was gonna be the car scene, but they had a lot of dope action scenes.
Right.
Him and Michael B. Jordan fired at the end was pretty dope, and his sister with the electronic.
She might be the next Iron Man. Like, people are wondering what they gonna do with Robert Downey. Yeah. I mean, she dang near steers the movie, but you know who stole the movie from me? M'Baku. man, there is a character named M'Baku, and I'm telling you guys right now, he is money. I don't know what he does after this, but that guy is gonna be a star.
It's a great movie. Next on the list, we have All-Star.
Yeah, man. Black Panther came out this past weekend, which also happened to be All-Star weekend, NBA. We saw the skills challenge, 3-point shootout, dunk contest, the All-Star game, rookie Rising Stars challenge.
The U.S. got smacked.
Yeah, they did.
They said those boys were not playing.
Yeah, they did not come just to have a little fun. They came. They got the message from up top, like, compete, and that's what they did. I mean, as a Laker fan, it was good to see Kyle Kuzma show out. Yeah. He put up 20 or 22 points in that rookie sophomore game. It was a little weird not to see any Lakers on the All-Star, but we're young, we're gonna get there. Brandon Ingram had a good showing. He didn't play a lot. That was literally the 3rd game in 3 days, so he didn't play a lot, but I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the majority of it. Like, there's not really, even the celebrity game this year I thought was pretty good.
Yeah, Quavo was over there balling.
Right, Quavo, man. Steph Curry, oh man, he was cooking. Yeah. He had all the sauce. Coming away with that MVP. We got to see Devin Booker set a new 3-point contest record.
I want him to be a Laker, bro.
Man. Man,
he had
28 consecutive threes. Not consecutive, but 28 threes. Clay still showed up. That was great. The dunk Larry Nance did, the double tap off the backboard. Man, I didn't. Just watching it live, like the announcers, it didn't look like anything at first to me. I thought, oh man, get Larry out of here. The slow-mo on a couple of Larry's dunks. The slow-mo really lets you know the level that, man, there's levels to this. Yeah. And Larry was on another level that night. But, Dennis Smith Jr., Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell was first up was
man, effortless too. Definitely, even the All-Star game, which hasn't been the most competitive over the last couple of years, I thought that was a great showing. Team Steph versus Team LeBron. I was going for Team LeBron, so I was happy to see them win. I don't know about you.
I was going for LeBron.
Right,
Because
right.
I'm a KD fan, so.
KD, Paul George. I mean, LeBron had more guys that
Yeah,
I was rooting for. It was Team Steph, of course. Steph, Curry, Clay, all those guys. Giannis.
Yeah.
It was competitive, man. I didn't think that Clay's team was gonna shoot the lights out like they did. Like I thought in an all-star format, like you want to get dunks.
Yeah.
You want that because people are really not gonna guard you driving to the rim.
Right.
But man, they.
Shoot.
Man, I mean, great times in the NBA, man. Right along, moving on. How do you feel like this second half of the season is gonna go? 25 games left for our Lakers.
25 games left.
Lonzo's supposed to come back off of injury. We got Isaiah. How you feeling? I mean, you think we can make a push? And when I say push, I don't mean a playoff push. Don't get me wrong. I love my team, but I'm realistic. My original prediction at the beginning of the year was 30 wins for this team. We're on track to make that. You think we can push to 34, 35?
Yeah, I think at this point, I think we can at least get 30.
Right.
I mean, at least 30. In an all perfect world, you know, a playoff push, but I don't think it's going to happen. We got to have Isaiah Thomas play like last year.
Right. And to me, the first couple of games seeing Isaiah with us, he still doesn't look quite healthy. I would be surprised if he like lights it up like last year. But if he can be, 80% of that guy that almost won the MVP, then we're in there.
Yeah. But anything else?
First game back for Lonzo this upcoming Friday. I mean, I don't know what time you guys are watching this, but Lonzo Ball, Dallas Mavericks. What are the expectations for him? We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I hope he plays his potential, outdoors, get a Smith out there. Just play like he was.
Dennis Smith's a bad boy.
Yeah, play like he was before the injury, Don't let the people talk and just stick to his game. And I think that's what he's going to do. Lonzo's a smart basketball player, so I'm not worried about him.
Right.
Just work on the jump shot. That's all we need. Lonzo, that's all we need.
And forgive the pun, but Lonzo is going to ball. I mean, say what you want about his jump shot. It was falling before he got injured. He does so many other things. As a rookie right now, he's been gone, but his averages for the season were 10 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. So, I mean, even if the shot's not falling, he's going to do so many other things. And his defensive instincts made me think like he's going to slide right back in there, no problem.
Yeah, he's a way better defender than I thought coming out of college. Plays the passing lanes very well. But how do you feel about you heard the rest of Migos' new album?
Yeah, we did do Little Migos Culture 2 review earlier in the series. I have got a chance to fully listen to it, digest it. It's a good album, man. It's a good album. It's a little long for me. It's like you could have cut some songs out of this. There's some filler, but I mean, overall, it's a good project. Takeoff really shines on this one. And it's funny to see, because last album I felt like that was really Offset's chance to really shine. And this time it's Takeoff. So I'm interested to see what all of them do in the future, but especially Takeoff. Like, okay, where's he headed with this? I didn't see all that from him previously.
Agreed.
Back on track with the Lakers, we mentioned they play the Dallas Mavericks next. Dallas, man. First, Mark Cuban fined $600,000. One of the biggest fines in NBA history for basically saying that he told his team, hey, we tanking. So comments detrimental to the league. How do you feel about that fine?
I think it's hefty for taking, though. I mean, 50,000, excuse me, or 100,000, that's a lot, you feel me? But 600,000, that's a lot for taking. Like, I think it's a little bit too much.
I mean, I would say it's excessive, but then you also have to look at the caliber of person you're dealing with. Mark Cuban's a billionaire. He's probably not really missing that $600,000. And also on top of that, more importantly, if I'm the league, I don't want an owner speaking freely about, oh, I told my guys we're tanking. Like, that doesn't send a good message. That's not a good representation of the league. So I do understand where they're coming from. That said, Mark Cuban also was just telling the truth. This is something we know that multiple teams do. Philadelphia 76ers, trust the process. The process was tanking. Like, Joel Embiid is taking that mantle, but the process was, we gonna tank. Lose all these games, get these drafts. Right. I mean, the Lakers have tanked to a certain extent. even though it's debatable whether or not we tank on purpose or by accident,
Right.
which would probably be worse.
I think it was by accident.
But yeah, so I understand where the lead's coming from. But then again, if I'm Mark Cuban, I don't have any regrets. Like I told my team what I told them. But one thing I would have regrets about is in the same week, Sports Illustrated article came out, written by Tim McMahon, I believe, that just details, man, crazy sexual harassment happening, domestic incidents happening throughout the Dallas Mavericks organization. This is a black eye to them, especially in the same week that you get already fined for $600,000. To this point, the league hasn't spoken out on it, but you would think that they, are definitely seeing, what they need to say, what they need to do. Mark Cuban has said that, the Mavericks are going to investigate themselves. They hired a outside investigator to look into all the allegations and things, but not a good look.
At all. It's 2018. People need to learn no means no, and
Right.
To stop it. Sexual harassment is whack.
Right, like, and especially in 2018, where you have all these, women really like. Shouts out to Jocelyn from Love and Hip Hop. Women empowerment. It's good to see, a lot of women empowerment going on. So for all this sexual harassment things to basically be swept under the rug for all this time, I don't know what the investigation is gonna all reveal, but you gotta do better, man. You gotta do better. Some of that stuff might have been fine in the old days, but the more you know, if you knew better, you do better, and we gotta do better. But yeah, man, I think that's gonna wrap it up. I don't have much more yourself.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, man, that's gonna wrap this episode up, man. Black Panther, man. We just wanted to get to y'all. We know we didn't have an episode last week, but we wanted to, get to y'all and let y'all know, speak to the people. Black Panther, man. If you haven't seen it, go see it. If you already seen it, see it again. Great movie.
Super dope. Michael B. Jordan did a great job, man. Just go see it to see his performance and the whole movie in general, but just look out for his performance while you're watching.
Right, man. And yeah, follow us on social media, things and stuff. Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, myself, G5 the Legend, all three platforms, G5 DALEGEND, G5 the Legend. Follow me, man. Holla at me.
Bonsai Trade on Instagram and follow us on TNT Beans and stuff.
Yeah, man.
On Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter.
And again, like, subscribe, comment. You don't agree with something we say, argue with us, man. Tell your friends about us. We trying to build this, man, and yeah. So
that's it. That's a wrap.
Wakanda forever, man. Wakanda forever.